My name is Arun Coumar and I am the driver. I'm building Driven AutoCare to be a $1 billion auto repair business, and I'm taking you along for the ride with Driven Diary. So if you want to see behind the scenes of taking a business from zero all the way to a 10-figure valuation, please hit subscribe below and let's get to the episode. Monday afternoon, and I'm in Campbell, and it is 5:45, and I'm the last one here closing it out, and it's been a hell of a day. Started out having gotten back from Minnesota last weekend, and woke up at 2:30, had plenty of work. Whoa, notifications. Woke up at 2:30, had plenty of work to get done this morning, 2 workouts, normal morning routine, and then Fremont meeting with the guys there. They're down to tech for the week. One's on vacation, and basically went, hey, you can't take 40-minute test drives with customers whose jobs are already closed out, because that kills 40 minutes of billable time, where if you think about what that costs, that's 2/3 of $400, whatever that math is. That's a lot of money we just spent on that customer. Then I went to San Jose, and I had to ask a tech there if he wanted to work in our Castro Valley location. He said yes. Had to coordinate a U-Haul. He went home, got a different car so he could tow the U-Haul. That worked out pretty decently. Went down to Campbell because we have a new tech who started in Campbell today, and he is pretty green, and so we wanted Dylan to train him up this morning. So they did an inspection together. They worked in the shop together for most of the day, and so I was running the counter here. Solid day, sold a lot, closed out $5,500 worth of work, so I'm happy about all that. And now we move on to tomorrow, which will be my last work day of the week before I go to Alaska on Tuesday evening. And so I'm trying to ram it all in this week. I'm gonna meet with Hamilton tomorrow, see what we can do about our social media strategy to get some better results going here. We've had a few things go well. I feel like overall we aren't really moving the needle for everything we're doing, and so I want to try to change that. Yeah, that's about what I feel like right now. I am worn out. Actually, I want to show you one thing. In case you were wondering, this is a triple multi-purpose fuse that's in Ford's for the brake light relay switch. So we are figuring that out. I had to order a new fuse from Amazon because nobody else carries a 3-prong fuse like that. But yeah, I haven't eaten anything all day. I'm gonna go to Fremont, get my dinner, head home. Need to plug in my laptop because it just died behind this phone screen. Focusing on cash intake. Okay, that's all for now. Oh, that's too bad. Wednesday morning, and I'm in Anchorage. Sorry I didn't film much yesterday. I was not having much to do in the morning and then a lot to do in the afternoon. Visiting a couple shops, doing some core returns, and talking with Hamilton about how to better use his time and kind of refine the efforts we're putting in. Gave him access to the ads account. I've said this before, it's like I keep saying when I go on vacations that it's not the right time for a vacation. So I'm going to try to not say that about this trip. But, I mean, truth be told, I am stressed about making sure that we continue to be as productive as possible. Apparently, we are making another job offer to a tech to fill in San Jose. So San Jose is going to have our 2 highest paid techs, which is a little scary. But if they're good, then it can all work out just fine. We will have plenty of labor margin. Long-term thing would be that we swap some people around and have some lower paid techs move from Campbell to San Jose. Just one, I guess. I think we had a good day yesterday financially. We did not hit minimum cash, but it was only by like 1,000 or 2. So tons of sold work in the shop. We just got to get it done. We're down 3 techs still. Solo San Jose, solo Fremont, solo Castro Valley, but there's so much to do. It's like, man, we're really missing out on the opportunity right at this particular moment. So that's what I got for now. Everywhere I go, I can't seem to escape it. But look, independent Subaru and Toyota. Well, I'm in Alaska, so unsurprisingly, Everything here is a Subaru. I got a used car lot there. Kia dealership over there. Bar. AutoZone. This is all just right next to the hotel. I promise I didn't actually go that far. We're working on cars over there. Well, I kind of wanted to go out to my rental car to conduct this morning's daily manager meeting, but it's raining and I realized I don't really have a need to go out there. It's going to be colder and yeah, I get to sit down, but that's about it. When instead I have this lovely office right here. I got this door, I can see people coming. I got this door, I got a nice view outside. That was a nice manager meeting we just had. And it is Thursday morning, last day of the week. We've had really good days the last 2 days, but Monday was bad. So gotta make up for Monday today, crush it out of the park. So that's what we got going on. That's all for now. That's one other thing worth talking about actually, still Thursday morning. I barely slept last night, 2 nights ago. I got like some ear pressurization issues from the flight up here and landed at 11 p.m. and rental cars far away and checked bags and getting to the hotel and all that. And then up early for the manager meeting yesterday morning. And then 8 hours of driving and hiking in Denali. And it was a ton of fun. I was able to be present and enjoy the time with my family, which is honestly not that common for me. So I'm grateful to the managers for being able to kind of hold things together over there and deliver good performance. But that kind of, I mean, I'm like complaining and suffering about vacations, which is, you know, bitch work. But I'm in a position in my life now that I don't complain about things I used to complain about over and over and over again. I feel like I'm just reaching new levels of that constantly. And so that's where I'm at now. And being able to, you know, put $20,000 to $25,000 in the bank every day with Driven AutoCare is where we want to be. We did it the last 2 days, but we had 7 on Monday, so or 9 or something like that. We got to do 35 to 40 today. That's where we're at. And I got a little sick, weirdly, but just not letting that bother me, not thinking it exists. That's all for now. Saturday morning. It's been a rough couple days. Traveling with a 20-month-old, not easy. He's very demanding of our time and energy, and yeah, that's proving to be a lot. And last night, at least, Evelyn and I got like 5 seconds to laugh about it, how hard this trip has been. We tried to eat dinner at a nice restaurant last night. He's climbing all over the place, he's screaming, he's throwing stuff on the ground, and $125 dinner. Didn't really get to enjoy it. Fly home today, and I think we're both relieved to do that. I didn't record yesterday. No work happened yesterday. I got sick. I think I mentioned that. So I slept in yesterday, and then we got up early, had a 2.5 hour drive, did a sightseeing, wildlife seeing cruise. That was our whole day, basically. The shops, we have $13,000 in accounts receivable. We did 3 Kool-Aid rebate jobs, another like several $1,000s in work that customers just didn't pick up. So we're waiting for the state to pay us on the Kool-Aid rebate jobs, which is basically where California pays people who are eligible for food stamps to get their AC leaks fixed. Got a bunch of those jobs done, and then other jobs, just people just didn't seem to need their cars back, I guess. So yeah, next week is the last week of the month. Had we collected all the AR, we would again be cash flow positive on the basis of me taking out a loan on the Mercy to pay off the 2 most expensive pieces of debt that I have. Because I have not done that yet, we're cash flow negative again, and we're very profitable now, but still cash flow negative. We got to be able to keep this up, so trying to get the guys to exit schedule. We're doing the daily meetings, and we will pick this up again next week. So that's all I got for this week's video. If you liked it, leave a like. If you got any questions or feedback, leave a comment. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. And until next week's video, I hope you can go out and continue to build your own automotive dreams and stay driven.